Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we just took on the Tower of the Gods, which was above, to the surface. So now we are underwater in Hyrule Castle. And this is what we are going to be going today's episode as I go in. So this is Hyrule Castle, and oh my goodness, we got the Moblin next to me. Even Darknuts too. They're all frozen. Everything is black and gray. Nobody is moving. And hey, I think this is the Hyrule King, and I think I saw something familiar faces. And we have a statue of Link. Like, look at that. You can't, you cannot attack them and can't do anything about. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue going down, shall we? Because I think this is our task, what we're going to be doing and going.
Hey!
Alright, Link. I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But the entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the hairlet near where we arrived at the castle. I do want to ask, where did he find that? That's what how does he know? I mean, I guess he probably knows about something. But yeah, those triangle blocks, you just need to grab them, grab them and pull or push them, because we need to get them to on the triangle. Alright, I'm trying to turn myself around like this. Oh, no, pull, Link. There you go. Now we just need one more. So this puzzle, it's not hard. You just have to grab and try to push pull. Well, right now, pull to take them. Oh geez, I don't want to do that. Okay. I think I almost got it. Yep. And ta-da! We pull all of them together. Look like a Triforce. Ooh, it's glowing. And as you can see, we have, this statue moved. So we can now go in there, see what has inside. I'm excited about this place, honestly. There's a reason for that I'll get to. So when we come down here,
Hey!
Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and deceiver, it is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master's Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Oh yeah. Right here is the Master's Sword, which I want to take a picture of this. Let me do that real quick. I'll take it. It'll be like a classic of 1950s. But alright, go ahead and pull up the Master Sword, Link. Oh. We have all knights placing down the swords. And here goes the light. Oh, the music is now playing. Oh, the colors The colors are coming back. Now we can see what the paintings really look like with fully colored. Like, everything is now fully colored now. So that means... Oh, they're now alive. Looks like we're gonna have to fight them when we exit. Cool. Oh yeah, you showed that move, Link. We've got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil once wielded by the legendary hero himself. I wanted to read that title dialogue there. But here we go. Now, check it out. The Master Sword is now with us. Now it's fully colored. As yes, the same color, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like the same exact as Ocarina of Time. What you can see it look and tell for. Now, before I leave, I want to show you something really awesome what I love about this area in Hyrule Castle. Well, you can see there's a Triforce there. And if you look down there are all sages from Ocarina of Time. Starting right here with Princess Ruto, the Sage of Water. Next we have Rauru, the Sage of Light. And then we have Saria, the Sage of the Forest. The middle one is when Ganon has been sealed away. This one here is my favorite Goron character, Darunia, the Sage of Fire. And this one here is Impa, the Sage of Shadow. And last but not least, we have Nabooru, the Sage of the Spirit. Which, that would be from the sand, covered in sand that is. And this is another Triforce logo looking. So yeah, that's why I wanted to come down to show you this. Because this is something I really love about Hyrule Castle. And what you can tell, they're from Ocarina of Time. And which means, as I have said from the title, or from any games videos that I've said, this game takes place after 100 years from Ocarina of Time, and it makes sense when Ganon has been returned, that the seal has been broken. And it's a good thing to have a Master Sword with us, so we can destroy Ganon, defeat him with that. And as of right now, we got some enemies we're gonna fight with. Alright. Oh, jeez, that scared the heck out of me. Okay. Actually, wait. I wanna... Ow. Okay. Not when I'm expecting to begin to fight. Oh yeah, that does amount of damage on the Moblins. Yeah, I'll take the heart. Oh yeah. Now I just need to, take off the arm. One at a time, please. Oh yes, I'm taking that, Oof. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I was trying to, get the necklace from the Moblin. Come on. There you go. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Not what I'd be expecting, something chaotic happening, but okay. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Try again. There you go. Just with the parry attack, that is. You know what? I'll go ahead and make something fun with the hero's charm, that is. There you go. There we go. Now you can see how much HP they have on the enemies. Oh yeah, let's fight. Oh yeah, I'm like, did I already get the Knight's Crest from it? And the answer is yes, I did. Alright, the Dark Nut just fell somewhere, I don't know where, but probably the other side, where the other one is at. There you go. Oh, nice! I barely took a time for this part. Okay. Ooh, I know you want to attack me, so I'm gonna say no for that one. Hi-ya! Cool note, he can also kickbox you. Thought I'd let you know to point this out. I don't want it to do that. Ah, I was gonna get the rupees. Bummer. So yeah, in this room what we're doing is just, we're gonna be going through to fight some more enemies, which this is what we're gonna be doing. And the thing is, you cannot leave this room until you defeat the enemies, because there are the electric around. And they'll shock you. And if you don't believe me, well, I will go ahead and show this right now. Watch. Yeah, you see that? You cannot leave this room until you defeat all the enemies. So I thought I'd show this to prove you all what I mean. So yeah, we're just gonna be inside for a while to fight the Moblins and Darknuts. And I feel happy to have all the Darknuts around because I want to get more of a Knight's Crest, so that way I can give those to Orca, and there's a reason for that too. Okay, just karate chop me, is that what it is? Karate or kung fu? I don't know what it is, but but I am in between whichever of those words I want to use, what I can say and tell about. Like, when I say those, I can mention about, when I have watched, let's see. I forget what the karate movie is called, but I do know there are some karate scenes in, SpongeBob SquarePants when SpongeBob and Sandy like to do karate together. And then, I think same goes for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When it comes to, you know, I guess doing well, actually no. Kung Fu for the ninja, attacks. What am I even saying? I don't even know when, why, and what I was saying for, but I can tell you about something. Here you go. Boom! I'll get him out. Oh no, I just realized he's not dead. Whoa! He swung at me, but he didn't hit me. Wow. Not what I'm expecting. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. That's much better. I wanted to do that so I could get the Knight's Crest from him. Okay. I like how the Darknuts, I think they look like wolves. Or probably a dog. Because honestly, I think wolves have like the furry looking, like the furs around different side of the ears. Which I think you might know what I mean to talk about. And I just get karma for annoying him to attack him. Come on, aren't you gonna do the thing? There we go. I was expecting for that from him. Alright, almost done. There you go. I like when they carry the giant sword. But yeah, the Darknuts in this game, I think they look like dogs for like sharp pointy ears up top. I know dogs can have floppy ears too, which I can mention that. I think for wolves, yeah, for pointy, but the fur. I don't know, I'm trying to figure something what I could say to mention it. I can be confused sometimes, whichever I wanted to put to say. Alright. Oh, he must have heard me, breaking jars. I'm sorry, was that yours? Too bad. I just want to be mean spirit for that. Okay. We have a Moblin that's coming for me. Okay. Alright. I want to see if I can take out the Moblin with this giant sword. Hi. Yeah, I just threw at his face. Although I didn't kill him immediately, but close. Oh yeah. Let me get that necklace from you. Thank you. And off he goes. Just falls off the edge to die. That's great. Hello, I see you coming towards me. I see you want to fight with me, so let's go. I'm ready to fight you. There you go. Oh, there's two more. It's coming up close. Alright, oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ooh, he missed me. He tries to hit me. That was crazy. Well, there you go. Ta-da! Now we can leave. Oh, here we go. Here's the paintings that I wanted to mention. Let's see here. If I could just get a good view looking. Okay, I guess you can slightly see it. Maybe if I go like this, because that looks kind of better. Did you notice there's something familiar? There's a princess with the other characters. Was that supposed to be like, Nico, then Mako, Gonzo, and the other pirates? If that's the case, then the middle for the princess must be Tetra. Does that make sense? And there's like a Hyrule king that we probably don't know who, but yeah, with this being said, I guess that's all we could look at, and I do not need to select that. I want to unequip the hero's charm because we're done here. Alright, King of Red Lion, now everything's beautiful. What's going on? At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return by the same path that brought us here. The time has come to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Link. First, let me take a picture of you. Since I have a deluxe, maybe just like this. Yeah, that one I'll take, and then I'll have a Wind Waker come out. So, let's go ahead and leave this place. You know, the Hyrule Castle we are leaving. I don't think we're gonna be coming back here for now. Which, yes, it can be a bummer, but it's okay, because we'll probably come back later anytime soon. So, what do you say we start searching for collectings? Now we got 2 treasure charts with us. Which I know now, for 25, we can actually go make ourselves way to the Forsaken Fortress. It is our next task to go to, since after getting the Master Sword, which is why the King of Red Lion never let us go there, for that reason. But okay, so, as of right now, I'm gonna be searching for collectibles. I think we're gonna be going through some side quest for collectings right now, so that could be wait, and, oh, whoops. And I see it's next to us at the 6-Eye Reef. Alright, let me check to make sure. Yep. So let's go there. it won't hurt to run in with some more errands after we got the Master Sword with us, which we can now take out enemies that do a lot of damage. And what's good news is now we have a bow. Now we are ready for the tornado spot, which we will probably find at CM somewhere. I don't know where, but once we do find it, then we can just go up to the tornado, and we'll probably get something that's gonna be really, really helpful and very useful. So, yeah, just for right now, we're just gonna be sailing, to look for some stuff to collect. So I got the treasure chart already open, which is why I'm going there. So yeah, the cannon, yeah, there's a hole, which I think that has something to do after we finish with the Forsaken Fortress, which will be later on. Alright. There we go. I probably should have used the grappling hook on the Y, while Wind Waker on the X. Thought it would be something that's helpful. And here's a silver rupee worth 200. Definitely what's worth having for. Alright, so we're done here for this. Now let's go for number 30. And that's gonna be from Paw Print Isle. That's close to next to Outset Island, like between that and the Dragon Roost Island. Alright. So I just need to like sail myself out of there. I would feel much more appreciated to do so. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And once I get out of here, then we'll see if I would find a tornado, because, you know, if I do, then I'll unpause and get to that. Because it is a very important thing that we need to go look and go for. Now we have a bow with us that we can shoot down. And I notice I'm going for wrong turn, so it's actually, this way. Alright, just want to check to make sure I'm going the right way. So, yep, I'll see you guys there and maybe find a tornado. I'm not really there at the Paw Print Isle yet, but since we got the arrow with us, I thought now we could just be going through with those guys, you know, the cannons, that we could just have fun shooting and fight monsters too. I was like, I don't want to do that because I probably need something to help me reach. Even the part at that's from the control flight plane, or flight control platform, I think it's what it's called. Now we can actually go there, so we can use our bow to shoot at the enemies, so we could get what's in this submarine that I haven't go there yet. So I'll make sure to get to that soon. I think that's, yeah. I'm like checking, making sure if I already took care of the, you know, the cannon up there, so I could just go up and get some rupees, so we can have more collectings to be having with us for. I see a rupee there, and I also want to go to Dragon Roost Island because there's a, you know, just because now with the silver rupee with us for another reason, you know, there's just a lot of things we're gonna be going. Oh yeah, check it out. That's, now I just got like a huge amount of damage on those guys. That's lovely. You know, I just really like it so far. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, much better to have a magic. And this is a Boko Baba Seed. Cool. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Alright. Backflip. Alright. let us continue. And now I am here at the Paw Print Isle. This is the part when we have got another heart piece there, if you remember. Okay, just want to like go up to it. Alright, there. Now we can just stop here and get out the grappling hook and reach for another treasure. You know, for us to go collect. So, let's see what we are getting inside. Oh yeah, another piece of heart. I love it. Just what we really need right now. Okay, now I want to go make myself way back to Dragon Roost Island for a treasure chest I want to go. So I'll see you guys there. And now I have come back to Dragon Roost Island. So let's get the bow out so we can go up. You know, just go up the hill. I mean, not really a hill, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. And I think it'll be easier if I go up close. Maybe closer like this. Yeah. Okay, that looks much better. Okay. I just hope I get a good shot just about right there. Okay, that's it. Terrible aim. This time I got it. Yeah. Much more like it. And there we go. Silver rupee worth 200. I really like how this is turning out. And you know, with a lot of rupees, we can now go to Tingle's Island to talk to Tingle about the map. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because I think what I should do is I want to go explore around, find the area where I can find the tornado. Let's see, how many do I have? Oh, 10. Okay, this is perfect. Now I can just go return to, now I can return to Outset Island, so I will go ahead and do this right now. Just wanted to go make myself way back to Outset Island, and I'll see you guys when I find a Tornado 1 and be at the Outset Island. Okay, guys, I was just about to make myself way to the Outset Island, but since we have a tornado there, which I've been wanting to go there now, with the bow with me, let's go ahead and go make ourselves way to the tornado. And there's a reason for that, and that's why I'm like, you know, from the previous episodes, I was like, I don't want to go to the tornado. I'm like feeling anxious when I was trying to go for the fishman and go on the island. But now with the hero's bow with me, I say it's time that we go take on the tornado. It must be the brother for the Cyclones. I forget the name, but we're gonna do this. Yep, there he is. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. So we just gotta like shoot at, yeah, just like this. I don't know how many times, but I'm just gonna keep on shooting as I can. Not too much. Got it. I'm like spamming, and now I got it. So yeah, you just shoot 3 times and that's it. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. Yeah, and now he's small again. Well, normal size, that is. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. Alright? Like this. There you go. And that is, we learned Ballad of Gales. In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little Cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my Cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. Well, nice knowing the brother, well, what we took care of. Because now, all we gotta do is just go make ourselves way back to Outset Island and I'm going there. So, I will... Oh, I mean, I was thinking about on pause, because I'm like, gonna like, you know, just sail there. I was also thinking of using like, I was thinking of using the, you know, the Ballad of Gales, because I'm like getting close to it, but I think I'm kinda somewhat of a close to it, so I thought it's fine. Won't be a big deal as I will get blown up from the Octorok of bombs as I'm trying to get the treasure that has rupees in it. Very rude of those guys while you're looking at. Okay, let's open up and get what's inside. And it's a red rupee worth 20. Alright, now let's continue. And now I am back here in Outset Island. It is nighttime, but I'm pretty sure Orca is still awake. Alright, I'm gonna equip out the boomerang so I can get rid of those choo-choos. Because they like to hide from me, trying to avoid getting hit by the Master Sword. But, yeah, just wanna like cut some grass, find some hearts for the corner. Okay. Wrong. Nope, not that one. That's not what Orca really wants. It's the Knight's Crest. Make sure you have 10 of them, you know, 10 of those from the Darknuts, which I worked hard getting those since the mini boss and from the Hyrule Castle. So hey, Orca, I have a surprise for you. Take a look at this. Why, that is a Knight's Crest. How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The Knight's Crest. It is the symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond counts before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn the technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. So yeah, make sure you have 10 of those with you. Alright, I'm ready. Hold B to build up power, then release it. Come at me now, do it. Alright, like this. Whoa! Going crazy on Orca. And with this, we learned the Hurricane Spin. So we can hold B and release the crazy amount of the spin attack. That consumes magic, but very worth it. Amazing, Link, you did it! You have mastered the Hurricane Spin. At last, you have made our long-held dream come true. As he's crying. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you will save your sister Errol and bring her home to Outset. Indeed. I do love how you look. He is my favorite, although he can look creepy with white eyes, but I still think he looks hot, you know, for my interests that I love. But okay. That's all we can do for right now in Outset Island. There are more that we don't have anything with us we can do, so for right now, we'll just go ahead and make ourselves way to the... What is it? Make ourselves way to the... Okay, I'm trying to equip out the boomerang. Make ourselves way to the control flight platform. So that way we could go to the submarine that we couldn't go in there because that I have said I need I need something that can help me shoot, and now I do with a bow. So I say it's time we can go there. And I'm gonna make sure I show you guys what it does that I should be showing you, since it is a quicker way to go there. So let's go ahead and play that song, you know, play the Ballad of Gales we conducted. Alright, let's go ahead and warp to Dragon Roost Island that we were there. Oh yeah, we're spinning. And there it is, a tornado. This is a tornado we are having, like we have with us. Ta-da! Fast and easy way to go there, right? Because that's how we can go there. Alright. There is a good reason about going there to the submarine at the control flight platform that we're gonna get there, so I'll see you guys when I am there. Okay guys, I am now here in the flight control platform that we have did the minigame before. So with a bow with us, we can now go to this submarine that when I went there before, I had struggles without the bow, but I did manage to go through. Even though I did die, I would have to like have a fairy heal me, but with for the video I'm recording to show you all me going through this, I'm gonna make it different with a bow. Try to make it look easy for me to fight with those enemies. Like starting with this one. I would think it's a puppet cannon, but no, it's actually called the Wizrobe. Ow. So all you do is just attack them. This is what you need to do right now. Ow. Double ow. Okay. No, I don't want to target you guys. I want to target the Wizrobe. It's hard to target when those guys are in the way. Like, see what I mean? So what will work? Ah! If you guys would stop bugging me, I'm trying to go up the ladder. Okay, let me get up, please. Dang it. I wanted to go up. Can't see and tell where I'm aiming. Again, I don't want to target you. Leave me alone. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, to shoot at. There you go. Why did you not shoot me? He like didn't shoot at the Wizrobe at first. Now he did. But yeah, that's what I mean about making sure you have a bow with you, so it can be easy to take out the Wizrobes. You know, cast a magic spell. That's what I mean for that. And now we took care of this part, thank goodness. It was pretty frustrating. Now we can just go open the chest and see what's inside and what's gonna be helpful for our journey, for our adventure to go through. There it is, a platform chart. Yeah, platform charts. I was gonna say something else, but no, that's the answer to say. So, I'll go ahead and show you all about this. Once I get out of this submarine in here, get on King of Red Lion, that is. When I say get out, I mean get on the boat, like, I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean, what I'm trying to say. But there we go, platform. Voila! Now you can see which area place we can go. Which, I think the three up top, I think from my guide video, I think I need to go to the Star Isle, is that right? Yep, looks right. So, let's go ahead and equip up my Wind Waker so I can go make myself way there. So, I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, I am now here in the 7-Star Isle. This is the part we need to come here for. You know, because of finding the treasure chart. I almost said Triforce chart, but no, it's not that one. But I do have to make sure I work hard on finding the Triforce chart, because it might be our task of finding where we need to go for, as whenever we talk to Tingle about. But yeah, right now with the bow, which we can now use. Oh, I probably should have done a jump attack. Oh well, it's fine. That can still count. Like, I can still defeat the Wizwo. Alright, I'll get to that. Here we go, red ruby worth 20. Woo! I actually dodged that. That's pretty impressive. Oh, he's trying to like... He was like about to shoot fire at me. And I'm like, nope, that's not happening. Not today. Alright, I see another one up there. Wow, my aim just went off. Yeah. Still is to this day. At least I get the treasure chest, that's the golden feather. Not sure if I really need this for something else, because I can only remember it's for the retail for the girlfriend, that is. Alright, it's gonna be complicated when you're trying to like defeat the Wizbro. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's what makes it easy to have a targeting. Gotcha. Woo. And I dodged from the fire. Impressive for me, for my Blue Koopa self. I'm doing pretty good trying to avoid getting hit by the arrows. And Link was about to like miss the jump, but nope, he got it. So in this chest is another treasure chart. Definitely we need that. And we're just gonna come on back to the King of Red Lion, see where we can go find for another treasure at before we go make ourselves way back to the Forsaken Fortress, that is, to save our sister Arrow. Alright, where'd you go? Ah, there you are, you're down there. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and open this up. What number is this? 16, and that's from the Shark Island, it looks like, right? Let me search that real quick about it. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere. Ah, right there. Yep. From Outset Island. Let's make this quick to teleport there. Now we can do the teleporting stuff for fun. Southern Ferry sounds good, cause that'll be like, it'll be like just 2 maps to be sailing to get to the Shark Island. And I think it's next to it too, maybe. I mean, yeah. What am I even saying? Okay. Which way? Yep, next to Shark Island is that way. And I also need a grappling hook if I want to grab the treasure that's from under the sea. Makes me want to sing Under the Sea from Disney's Little Mermaid. When Sebastian was going for Under the Sea, Under the Sea. That's the song I used to listen to that every time when I was little. Like I was little, used to hear that song even when I watched the movie of it. I guess you could say that was a good nostalgic. I mean, yeah, because it came out like in 1988, and then we have a live action movie came out in 2023, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. So now, let's see. The treasure should be sparkling. Yep. I say another one I'll probably get the treasure at the money for. So I'll start with what I'm going to. Start with this first. See what we get inside. I think next episode that I'll end off at the Windfall Island. I want to do some side quests there before I go to Forsaken Fortress to save Arrow. That's what I want to do. Since right now it's about getting the Master Sword, which I already got with me from Hyrule Castle. So yeah, this has been fun. You know, this is the fun recording we've been going through, and you know, so far going pretty good. We're still a long way to the end, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, honestly. Maybe. Alright, purple rupees worth 50. Alright. Now with this said and taken care of, now we can go make ourselves way to the Windfall Island. So that way, I will be ready to do side quest next episode. As I will make sure I'm gonna set it to daytime, because I think you need to have the guy, what's his name? Zuneri? I don't know. The guy when we did the auction. I guess when I kinda had struggles, but I managed to get through with them. So, wait. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the song is. It's the song of Passing to Conduct. Let's switch it to daytime. That's just like from Ocarina of Time that I want to mention. You know, for playing the Sun song, to change it to day and night. There we go. Although there's that guy that he's been depressed about his daughter. So I'm just gonna, like, try to get away from him. And break some jars to have some rupees. Yeah, there we go. You see that? He has something in his mind that we're gonna go talk to next episode. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please remember to show me some support with like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!